Welcome back to the GBU podcast. It's me, Wazzy B.
And it's me, Fizz Official.
It's episode 2, new season running.
Get me.
You know,
We there.
we appreciate all the views we got so far.
Thank you. We appreciate it. And on that note, make sure you click the like button, you subscribe, and you share it. Because we need you lot. We need your, because you see, we're loading, and we need the support. Boyakasha. Isn't it?
We're dropping episodes a bit more frequency soon.
And consistent. That's what we need to be consistent. So we just, we're here. Big up AOU Studios again. Manners and respect. We're outside, we're vibes in. Get me. Been a nice little weekend. How's your weekend been, Uncle? How's your weekend been?
Worked yesterday, had my daughter today, you know. Working week, wrapping up my project, moving that along. You know how it goes.
I've had a long week. Basically, obviously, the kids go back literally Monday. So that's tomorrow. I've had my daughter. She's been winging it with me, mate. Milani, I love you. Yeah, but you been winging it. No, my daughter been winging it, bro. And do you know what it is? And do you know when I realise my kids are mini me? You can't really do nothing about it. I don't know about other fathers, but you see, it's my daughter, yeah? I look at her and I'm looking at her thinking, I can't even shout at you, man. Like, this is something I know I probably was doing when I was younger.
You was definitely doing it.
Or probably worse, going on mad with it. You know what I'm trying to say? Even mum tells me sometimes, yo, you see your daughter? You was much worse. And I was thinking, and I'm looking at myself like, how can I be worse than this? This is madness. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, I must have been going crazy.
Because you can't remember it was that long ago, but your mum will know.
Yeah.
And you still look kind of that way growing up.
Yeah.
Into your teens.
Yeah, 100%.
So
man, that's been my little few days. I've had my daughter and that. Well, my daughter, shall I say? But my big daughter, she got that. She too big for me now. She got me. Don't know when you ring and she's not answering the phone straight away, and the phone's ringing. I'm thinking, I'm here. My head's doing to a dozen.
There's some things when your daughter gets big.
Why is she not answering the phone? Like, no, I'm not an idiot.
My daughter's big 23.
Yeah, but my daughter's 14. Right. Answer your phone. Yeah? Don't be ignoring me.
She knows she'll be doing this and she'll ring you back later. And
that's what she does. And I'm not having that. Yeah, Makeda, you were watching it. I'm not having that. Me ringing your phone and you just picking it up when you want and just, oh, Dad, I didn't see that. You're on TikTok 24/7. You're on your iPhone 24/7. Yeah, so then we leave it there. But you know, see my card. Yeah, my princess, me see you. But yeah, we've got a few topics today that we'd like to talk on. You know how it goes. We're gonna get a little vibe, you know, and we're just gonna get our side of things and how the GBU see things, isn't it? But Uncle Wazz always has his own little spectrum, so you just know what to go on.
Yeah, I want to kind of talk on the Chris Kaba thing. You know, the shooting of Chris Kaba.
Oh, is that how you pronounce his name? Chris Kaba?
Yeah.
Is it Chris Kaba? Is it Chris Kaba?
Kaba?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the young boy that got killed by the police, is that correct?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know you're about.
So I just want to know your thoughts on the whole situation, on the police officer getting off, you know, and the whole case, if you've read up about it or...
Yeah, no, of course. I've seen it about, I've definitely seen it in social media, and I've definitely come across it in the news and seen certain things. And with that being said, it's like... it's a sticky one. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. Like, it's a sticky one, just for the mere fact that what they're trying to do is... Okay, at first, when I first seen it, I thought, okay, do you know what? Where we're going from here, it's a bit mad.
Start at the beginning, before the court case.
Yeah, Man City. So what it was, we seen the footage. Is that correct? I seen the footage. No, I heard. That's how I came across. I heard. Oh, have you heard about the young black boy that got killed by police? I said, oh. So I've obviously gone across and seen it, but at the time I seen it pop on my social media on the timeline, which is obviously this young boy been killed by police. That's what you see. We want justice. That's all I kept on seeing. Blah blah. But I never knew what the situation was. In my head, automatically, I'm assuming it's probably something like the Mark Duggan thing. That's what I'm just probably thinking. R.I.P. But it's just like, this can't be one of them things again. There's got to be something more to it than that. You get me? But I thought, okay, let me let it go by. And then, when I least expect it, I see another footage come out. Mate, the footage I seen, I was like, yeah, that police is going. He's not getting. Whatever charge they got him on, they're covered their back now. You know what I'm trying to say? So, but that footage came out late after all this madness is going off. So it's
any criminal record of
a black, yeah.
So he could get a fair trial, fair dues. But the video what come out after highlights a different person to
what they're trying to paint.
Who the parents are trying to paint of.
And that's what I heard. That's sorry to cut you off there. That's what I actually heard as well. Oh, this guy, he's a good guy and he's blah blah blah. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. Let's go.
In a situation, if you was in this situation, are you doing the same thing or are you stopping?
What do you mean if I was in this situation?
Are you ramming the police or are you stopping?
Obviously, me, if I've known the situation,
so if you got armed police jumping out at you like that, are you stopping or are you ramming your way through?
I'm stopping. Me personally, I'm stopping. I'm not trying to die. I don't know about you lot, but if I've got no reason to run on that specific moment, if I'm wanted, fair dues, if I'm wanted and I've got nothing on me, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. But if I've got something to hide or I know it's either me now or jail for a couple of years, I will try and risk it for a biscuit. And that's what you try to do, and look what happened. You try to risk it and then you transfer your life. And that's what it is. Remember, the call from me, it's not just they killed him, you know. They knew more than what we knew at the time.
Well,
does that make sense?
What came out as they were just stopping this car.
Basically, they just stopped routine stop
for a shooting, not a routine check. It was for a shooting.
For a shooting.
Yeah.
So you got to expect whatever's coming down
your
the
way. They didn't know he was in the car, but the car was involved in a shooting. So that's why it was on police. Him being in the car was just him being in the car at the wrong time.
Yeah, of course.
But
whether he was involved in the shooting or not, that car, that vehicle, that registration plate is known to police, saying that basically, if you see this on the ANPR, it's 2024. It's not 1999. Yeah, it's 2024. So they got the number plate. They said, "Yo, when you see automatic flags up, anytime you see his car, boom, boom, boom." Like you said, police we've gone to arrest and make a stop. I seen the video. I thought he's not stopping. I seen it. I said, "Yeah, he's going for it. He's going for it." And then you got to understand the flip side now. There's a new footage that's come out.
Before the flip side,
Go on.
If you was in the police officer's positions,
I personally wouldn't be shooting, no. Unless there's been a shot fired or I see a gun. Frigate. How about that? I'm going to go by the rules of what it is.
Even if the car's ramming towards you?
Yeah. I'm in the car. Frigate. I'm in the car.
Even with all the training you get taught, you're still not shooting.
They was out, obviously. I obviously believe, I don't know the situation. I believe that officers must have been out of the vehicle at this time then when they're getting rammed, or they're in the vehicle.
They're out of the vehicle.
It's a different ballgame now. Your life is at risk now.
There's about 5 of them on foot and one's in front of the
And it makes sense now. It makes sense now. Big up Shelley Bennett, my G. But it makes sense now. Like, there's 5 on foot. They're not in a vehicle where they got that shield and that protection.
He's blocked him. Another car comes in and blocks him. But then the police come round and one's in front.
Yeah. So then if they see come on, of course they're going to shoot. They're going to get run over. They're going to get butted, mate.
So that's what I'm saying.
So in a police eye...
So if he's in the police shoes...
He's in the right.
Do you feel like he's in the right to shoot?
I don't believe so. Yeah, I believe so. If your life's in danger, you got a big machine coming at you, bro. You've got nothing, no cover. You got nothing to...
All right, let me backtrack. The car was stationary when the shot was fired, but even though he did try and ram his way through...
Prior to that situation, yeah. Prior to that little moment there. Yeah. Mate, there are no rights to kind of do that, because you need to remember, it might not just be him he's scaring for, you know. Remember, he's got his colleagues.
Do you feel like he got shot because of how he was acting, or due to he was a black guy?
That's for the police officer to say, because you never know, innit? Like, you don't really hear... No, it's sorry, man. You don't really hear white boys getting shot by police. You don't really hear it. Yeah, you don't see it in the headlines. You don't see it in no news. A white boy, a young man called Ian got shot by the police officer. No, you don't hear that.
You don't.
You hear Marcus and Tykees and all them boy there. And,
Well, his name was Chris, and that's
you know, Chris, Chris is the black boy's name as well. Christopher. You get me?
All right.
So it's like, yo, you don't hear no Ians and Toms getting shot. You know?
I feel like
you got a point there.
I feel like if I was in that position of the police officer, I don't know, in that split moment, maybe I was shooting too.
I would. Because you don't know what's going to happen. But then again, I don't know if I'll shoot at the actual person. I thought you shoot at the car.
Oh, I probably wouldn't be in the way of the car.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in the way of the car. I definitely wouldn't be in the way of the vehicle.
You don't deserve to get shot or die. But at the same time, when you are out to do a job, your life's on the line.
It's a different ballgame. And then you remember you're protecting your colleagues as well.
Are you going home to your family?
Yes, I'm going home to my family, mate.
Are you going home to
my
your
mum
family?
always told me it's either me or you, and it's not me. So you're gone. No, you're gone. You're gone. So
remember, your mentality of a policeman isn't the mentality you're carrying around now.
No, it's not. It's
So
a whole different ballgame.
your mindset is in a whole different world.
Of course it is. Remember, they're trained for a certain situation and they know how to react and what they're meant to do and what the protocol is. Does that make sense?
Do you feel like the officer should have got like a manslaughter, not a murder charge, as it wasn't intentional?
No, my guy, he's doing his line of work, bro. It's his line. He's an armed police officer.
So he should have never got charged.
No. What's he got gone for?
To protect and serve.
And he protected himself and his veterans and he served bullets. You get me? That's what it is. You want copper or do you want lead? Which one do you want? Yeah, no, it's you. You're gone, bro. You're gone. I'm not holding it. Oh, you're going, bro. And it's sad to say it was a young black man, but then you got to understand.
When you look from, when you look outside the box and you weigh up all the information that's been put out there,
Yeah.
you kind of just feel like, okay, this is the lifestyle I was living, so I guess, you know, it was going to end this way somewhere, one way or another.
Yeah, you could say that. We could say
But
that.
at the end of the day, it shouldn't have been by the hands of the police.
It shouldn't, but then again, we can go back and forth like a rally, never say like a relay, but we can go back and forth all day long, bro. But the police are doing the police officer did his job. And on that note, I'm sorry to say, it was a young black man, but he was doing his job. And it's sad to say because, okay, let's talk about what really happened then.
I agree with that. I agree. Because once the trial ran and concluded, the officer got found not guilty. The judge put the police officer's name out there.
Yeah.
Then it was like...
Getting threats.
Yeah.
I heard he's getting threats and all them things.
Why you put his name out there? He's just been found not guilty.
Yeah.
It was a bit...
But they put it out there just to let him know, like, yo, it was him, but he's not, yeah, it was him, but he didn't do nothing.
Y'all don't put my name out there.
They meant to protect and serve him.
Yeah, they meant to protect and serve, then they killed him. That's what they literally done. Put him up on the hit list.
Oh, man, it's sad to say, but, bro, are we going to get to the video? What the other video showed us and told us about him.
So the video of him...
Okay, then.
I can't see a face.
Here we go. Look.
I'm just gonna put it out there. This is a disclaimer, yeah?
Disclaimer what?
I can't see
We
the
can't
face.
really see the face, but they know who it is.
And they never charged him.
Oh,
They never
he's
got
dead.
round to it.
It's R.I.P. He's dead.
He passed away. He never
passed
got
away.
round to it, yeah? But the rumours that he was on the list of getting raided soon.
Listen, brother. From the visuals that man's seen, brother, I'm not gonna lie. AOU, we need you to put the clip up so the viewers know what we're talking about, because some might not know. So as we talk about it, you will see the visuals. I'm telling you, yeah, a man moving like that
In the club.
Oh my Lord of mercy. You know what it is? Allegedly, I've been in situations like that, and it's not nice. It's not nice, brother. You see a man coming through the crowd.
And this is what it is.
I see a brother
At the
come through the
start of
crowd, and I'm obviously in there. It shows the arrows. There's certain things of what's going off and who's who, and yeah, he's got a weapon, and you just see the whole crowd just disperse. So clearly,
But
Bow!
But it's when you watch the video, it's that dark.
It
He
is dark.
barks. Everyone separates, but no one don't know it's my man.
No, they don't
He's
know.
just
That's why he just
walking.
walked through. That's why he walked back. Yeah,
I'm thinking-
but okay, now so
But then
why
he
the
runs him
police
down
officer
outside.
And that is the reason why they got run down.
He ran him down outside and shot him again, twice.
So
So he shot him twice.
prior him getting killed, he got into a situation prior to that, like a few days or probably the same day. I'm not sure.
He put
100%
himself in a
It was a
situation.
few days before. Hence why they was wanted for this in this vehicle because it's for wanted for
It wasn't the
shooting.
same vehicle. No.
When they say it, but
No,
they
it's
know
a separate-
might have been the name in it, might have been the person he wanted.
Separate incident.
Oh, separate. Oh look,
Separate incident.
I didn't even. So it was a separate incident.
Yep.
Oh, so look, them man, I know about this thing. This is actually make it make sense. So you're known for something, and then you got into that situation not long ago. The police are in all right to do what they do. Cause what they know is, yo, a couple of days ago, he just done a madness, mate, in a club. He didn't care who was about.
Yeah, but they didn't know it was him in the car. Remember,
No,
it's
they,
black.
they don't know
it's
who was in the
dark.
car. They don't know who's in the car. It was unfortunate they killed him, innit? And whoever was in the vehicle. They shouldn't have bait to kill no one, but they just tried to. I think they probably tried to threaten, man. They just shot.
I feel like since the videos come out, half of majority of the black people have swapped sides or had a different opinion on the whole case. Now they've seen that video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like stuff like that should be put out there.
It shouldn't be put out there like that, to be fair. Not for the general
It shouldn't be hidden
public to
from the
see.
public
Yeah.
that, you know, you're trying to portray your son as this person of God but really,
And that's why, and this is what I'm saying. I was
trying to
seeing
send people to
the
hell.
parents says this, and I was like, you see, if it was me, and okay, we're going back to the last episode. What's the word I'm looking for?
Oh God. I can't remember. I remember what's,
Theoretically.
there you go, theoretically. Yo, what said? I can't remember. I remember you saying
I
it.
can't pronounce it.
I remember you saying it on the podcast when I watched it back.
Was it
Theoretically.
theoretically speaking? Yeah. I forgot. This is what happened last time. I forget. No, oh my.
It's so wrong with you.
What was I just saying? The Chris.
Theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically speaking. But what was he just saying? Oh my.
You were trying to take it back to the day. You said going back to the day, back to my time.
It was something about if his parents didn't portray him as like a.
Oh yeah. Farewell to the whatever. Yeah. Speaking. Say if I was in my bad man era right now and on a madman thing, rare. Mom, I love you. My mom ain't gonna sugarcoat it. My mom ain't gonna be sitting up there talking about my son is a child of God and I'm the pastor and Mom.
She might.
She better not.
She might.
Mom, my mom's too
got
real for that. My mom's too real. No, my mom's too real for that. I love you, mom. You're gonna give it to them raw.
She said, yeah, you mess with fire.
Play with fire,
you gotta get
you
burned.
must get burned. Yeah? And it's real life. Like, my mom's never sugarcoated nothing. 'Cause I've been through these kind of stages in life. My mom tells me, listen, son, you make your bed, you have to lie in it. And that's what I know. So it's like, from the age of 16, my mom said to me, I'll never forget it, Roger. I don't know what words your mom tells you, but my mom said to me, son, there's only one bad man in this household and it's her. It can't be two bad men in this household, so you have to go.
No, my mum want bad man.
That's what mom. No,
Yeah,
she's
your
not.
mum
But
wants
you
a
know,
bad man.
no, but she's not telling me I'm not a bad man. She's just telling me like, listen, if anyone's bad in this house, it's her.
Yeah.
And I think I'm a bad man, gangster, Mario. You think I can go out and doing all these things?
But she'll
Get
mash
out
you-
my yard.
She'll mash you up.
Yeah, get out my yard and go and look your brethren's yard and go stare at their parents' ass.
If you're a bad man.
Yeah. I did that for 2 days and came back home. I did it for 2 days. I said, nah, this ain't the life. I need home. I need a sofa, brother. Sitting at my bedroom yard like, yeah, can I get some food at your mum's yard and that and that. No, fool, I don't even want his mum's food, fam. You get me? I want my mum's food. I want my mum's bath. I'm not being in, no, I don't want to lay on your pillow, brother.
Everyone's mum can cook.
Yeah.
Everyone's mum can cook.
Yo, trust me, man.
Trust me.
I was like, yo. So go back to what we were saying. If I was in that by my error and something unfortunate that happened, I would not think my mum would be saying, oh, obviously she's gonna have good positive things to say, and majority are gonna be positive. But don't paint me out to be God's saint's child. You never did have nothing. Say yeah, he can be a little rebel. He's like who don't have the little stages and be bad, but you know he's mostly good with people and publicly people like him. But he has a little, who can't be a little Dennis the Menace, and you know what I'm trying to say.
But this is what happens. People don't understand. You still represent your parents no matter what age you are.
Brother,
and the kids represent you.
I know Uncle Wazz. I used to do my madness, Uncle Wazz. Yeah, listen, you know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, I used to do my madness, bro. Check it, man. I Chess's son, that.
You know,
wait,
everyone's finding
are you
out.
Chess's son? Me know your mother. Yeah. Check me. I used to go mad. Don't say you know my mum. I'm moving to your mate. Would you, you know my mum? But like, what about you know my mum? My mum will tell you. I'm not tight at bedrooms and I done certain. I should have like what? Like I should have like what was I doing? So it makes me realize. And my mum told me, yo, Maurice, you carry on doing what you're doing. It's gonna carry you further than you have to. And them things always resonated in my head.
Why did you end up going down that route?
Because I thought I was a bad man. That's why. I like the channel error. I can see you, you can see me. Yeah, I thought I was a bad man. You know, I thought I was a G. I can see, I seen what's going off in my neighborhood. I'm getting enticed. I remember I'm playing football. I played football, you know. I was a football youth. I was going to church with my mum and that. Flexing. Shirt every Saturday, bro. What are you on about?
At what age till?
16, 17. I told you, my mum said to me, you gave me an ultimatum, son, you can stay in this yard, but there's only one bad man.
So you turned church down and turned to the streets?
I turned to the streets, and it was the worst thing I ever did. I'll honestly say, it was the worst thing I ever did. And this is what I'm trying to say. We're not having this podcast and not leaving people with gems, bro, because it's not a joke in a real life.
It was a tough life for you, innit?
It was a tough life. Like, but I made it tough for myself. It didn't have to be tough. And this is it's real life. It didn't have to be tough. I made it tough for myself. I got a good home. My mum nice. My people them nice. My family good. My people ain't no idiots. They got jobs. I can get a job for my family. But I said no. I don't want a silver spoon. I'm not silver spoon. You know, I'm not being that. It was just like I'm not taking no money off my mum. I'm not taking this. But secretly, no, you check it though. On a sly, I was though. I was taking money carrying mum. But I'm on the road like
you had to keep doubling back. You go to your mum like as a job centre, like, yo, I need to. This isn't working out. I need to go reload. Mum, can I borrow? Mum was the reload money. You know, no, she was the reload money. You know when you're like, I need to go. I've spent half the P. I'm spending P before he's even got sold everything.
100%. 100%. I was on all that, moving like a jankro, bro.
Yeah, they're the worst people they are.
So it's like,
are you sure? Yeah, I don't know if my youth's coming back short, you know. No, I don't. I'm looking for a new youth straight away. I ain't got time for it. Like,
but yeah, man, like, coming off the topic, mate, like, trust me, it's just like, listen to your parents. That's all I have to say. Your parents know best.
I got kicked out. No, I didn't get kicked out. My mum gave me that. She didn't give me that ultimatum, but once I started dealing,
that was it.
I had to go, in a way.
my mum used to have me or you're out, mate.
Then I went to my dad's.
Didn't work out.
No, my mum just had a crop in the spare room. I'm like, hey, I can't believe in the house shopping.
You can't talk, fam. Yeah, no, we're good. No.
My dad's.
Yo, what's you? Yeah, that's where you learned from then.
What's this? What's coming up? What's this noise in this room? Like, no, for time I didn't go in the room. Yeah, I was thinking, now I'm going in this room, man. So it's pissing me off. What's cropping out? No, I'm sleeping in a crib that's cropped out, yeah, and I'm trapping. My yard's been raided at my mum's. Like, man's phone me like, yo, your yard's been raided, I think. Phone me back. Yeah, it's been raided. I was like, fuck's sake.
You just know. Innit?
No, that was it.
Trust me, man.
It was a blessing moving out because I wasn't there when it got raided. But
if I said I weren't there, but we're letting you lot know. We're not actually glorifying it. You know, we're letting you know like this is the transition. This is what man have been through, and like, look.
When you grow up, you find your own character. You just I don't know. The times are different now. Back then, we was kids, and we just grew up, and I didn't go straight into hustling. I went to catering and stuff like that. Then I fell into that because I was like, yo, I'm having a kid. I need pee. You know the story.
Same thing.
So
When the lady tells you that
back.
she's pregnant, that's in your head. You're like, what? And it's just like, nah.
I don't want to hear a girl tell me that.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah. I don't want to hear that. Nah, I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
I've never wanted to hear it until I'm like,
Set to person that
I
now.
wanna have a kid.
Yeah. On your terms, innit?
yeah. Tell me you're having my kid.
But yeah, we didn't get to the final conclusion. Yeah, we just get to the conclusion of that. Basically, the Chris Kaba, I'm saying basically the police officer is not in the wrong. I don't believe.
I feel like since the video of the nightclubs, situations come out, it spun the whole thing on its head.
It flipped the script.
And when I'm looking through comments on YouTube and on Instagram,
Outrageous.
people are like, well, he deserves what he got because
He's living that lifestyle.
if he's in the club doing that, he's putting how many people's life at risk?
That's what I'm saying. Fam, if he was to get caught for that charge,
are you going to be sticking up for him if he would have shot one of your
someone's
family
daughter
members?
or someone's
one of your
little
family
niece, or
members?
could be a girl, could have been a little innocent. Remember, you hear all these little girls dying, you know.
Not once I see a
In the
comment.
club.
No, I didn't never see a comment anyone asking what happened to the guy who got shot twice. His victim.
Yeah, because they know that he's blessed because he didn't die.
Luckily.
Luckily, yeah. And I just want to say, like, managed to open fire in a club.
It's disgraceful.
You better make sure you're a cowboy, because you get the wrong person, or not even get the wrong person. You do the wrong thing in the wrong place. It's mad.
And I know it's you want to stick up for your child and let the world know what kind of person they are in a good way, but when footage like that getting put out,
you gotta keep it chill, man. You gotta keep it chill, innit? And especially when he's going on like that. He's a savage. He's worse than me, mate. He's a savage. That's what he is. He's a savage in that situation. Because, not to say that you're not defending yourself, because you don't know what's led up to that situation, innit? But
he was just about to have a kid as well. So you got to think about the situation you put yourself in.
But if you live by the gun, you die by the gun. Live by the sword, knife, you die by it. This is why I stopped my ish. I done too much of that ishing, and I said, nah, I don't know what, allegedly. I said, don't know what. It's like, it could be me one day, you know? Just one day. All it takes is a wrong place.
It's not like you haven't been grabbed before.
I said, no. I can't go with it again. I said, wait a minute. I skipped a 7-year bid. I got a 4. They said, if you was to get into another altercation again, mate, Mr. McKenzie, you're getting 10 years. Minimum. That's always laid on my head. I thought, 10 years. Nah. Let me go legal, mate. I'm all right. Yeah, I don't want 10 years in my life. That 2 years broke my back. Well, 3. I done 3 out of the 4.
I said it broke his back.
No,
yeah,
and
that's a baby bird, man.
I don't care. It's a baby bird to man. Yo, bro, I don't want that, J.O. Don't glorify it. Free that.
But if you're going to put yourself in a situation, be a big man and deal with a blood clot bird, innit?
And
Give it like a little batty or...
no, I did my bird and I rid my bird with big chest and
It scared you and you never went back.
It didn't scare me, but in a real life it scared me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's like, do I really want to be
because you went jail late in your life.
Yeah, I went jail like 22, nearly 22.
That was all. My last bird was, I come out just before I was 30.
Look at that. I went jail 22 to I was 20 to 20, no, just before 21, going on 22, and I came out 23, going on 24. Yeah.
The greatest thing about my last sentence...
Then I got recalled.
A lot of people who was in there are doing well in life.
Yeah.
Not financially, but I mean, like, they're not
doing
criminals no more.
Yeah. They're doing all things. They've got things in place. That's what it's about. And it's about who you surround yourself with. Because, mate, it's true what this is. As much as I used to hear it, I used to think people were chatting shit. Or, I judge you by who you roll with and your friends and blah blah. And who your birds. What's the word? Birds of that flock together. Whatever. I don't know it, but that phase here, yeah, whatever. And I'm thinking, it's actually kind of true. it actually is, in a sense, in a way, it's kind of true.
Yeah, but if you cruise, if you're known for just, if you're the Tusty crew or the Slag crew or the girl, the Mandem crew at just beat and bounce girl, that's just it. It's gonna stick. It doesn't matter if you're one out of the 5 and you've never been involved in nothing, but you roll with them. They will always think you're one of them.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
So with that being said, have you?
With that being said,
Have you got any other? I've got some stuff, but
go on then. Why are you moving like you don't want to say?
no, I'm not. I'm asking you: are you done, or are you gonna? Have you got anything else that you would like to add?
No, not about the Chris Kaba thing. I feel like at the start, majority of the black community, everyone, not even just the black community, was behind the situation, behind him, but due to his circumstances in the nightclub, people have turned their back, and they have the right to. Everyone has their opinion.
Of course they do, of course.
So-
And they're entitled to, so
If you put yourself in a predicament in life where
people can
there's
have an
life or
opinion.
death, just be prepared to die at any time, innit?
Well, I'm not putting myself in that position, bro. That's what I can say. It's long.
I'm too...
And
I can't say, because when I was, look, I know where I am now, and I think back to my times.
Yeah.
And brother, I could have been dead many times. Like, honestly,
By the grace of God, yeah.
by the grace of, I don't even know.
Yeah.
The graces, like, I've been in situations where I'm like, I don't know, I made it home.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. It's just nothing. It's just gone again, and you just carry on living your life as
And
you're
this
just
is what I'm
living it.
saying.
It don't scare you.
And this is where PTSD comes in. And this is what people don't understand. Because even to this day, you saying that even to this day, I still move a certain way. Like, even the way I go on, and even now when I'm out with my kids, I still got that.
I am.
Like, this is how I know if PTSD is real. You're not listening. I still got my frame of mind.
I don't
think to
want to get in that
someone could
altercation.
just box me in the back of my head. I'm not in no trouble with no one. But I'm just thinking anything can happen to me. Why? Because I've been in that. And there it is. Karma is a bitch, you know?
It is.
Karma is a bitch, you know? I don't care about people saying I don't believe. Whatever goes around comes around, bro.
But if you,
so like I said,
if you try and live good for your life, the karma might.
nah,
come
it's got
back
no
and-
expiry date. It's got no expiry. This is why people
Yeah, it's
think.
waiting for you to act a twat again, so then it can
You
come.
can't activate it, so it can activate. I hear that, but no. Someone could just sit there one day and be like, do you know what? No, Fizz is DJ, or Fizz is hosting an event. And can't remember years ago, my man tried to talk shit and he said, I swear you don't. No, just let's go. Anything. It could just be anything. No, it could be anything. You can say no, but it could just be anything. That's what I suffer from it, brother. Can't you see? I'm thinking these things. I think.
I'm feeling all response on you. Don't trouble me. I've got my kids. You know what it is? I put my kids.
Hello.
You know what it is with me? I don't try and go everywhere. Everyone is.
Yeah.
And I just keep myself to myself because it's a scary world. You can get in a situation not on your account. Just being at the wrong place at the wrong time. And my kids,
Mean a lot to me.
they mean a lot to me.
Yeah, facts. 100%.
And the thought of my kids growing up without me is like, it scares me.
Yeah.
So I put myself in a place where I'm safe, and I just focus on me. That's what you're meant to do as an adult.
Yeah, you're meant to.
You shouldn't still be in the streets or being around situations that you was in when you was a kid that nearly
Well, as
got
a
you
teenager,
killed or nearly got you
yeah,
locked up.
Yeah.
Like
Should be leveling up.
leveled up, gone, not even gone, but you should be as a mindset as an adult. Just look at all your peers.
And even saying that though, that will go into one of my questions that I would like to, one of my topics that I would like to talk on, and It's actually by one of the people that sent a message on the GBU podcast. You remember the other day where we put out people and we didn't announce it on the last episode?
Yeah,
I apologize.
You forgot.
Because we forgot. But this
Not
time we
we.
haven't forgot. Yeah, he did. Was actually the one that said it. Like, yo, where's them questions that people got you to ask? I said, oh, bro, I forgot about that. He's like, yo, this is what I'm saying. We can't be doing this.
Because man's moving Smokey Robinson outside before we come inside. Like, yeah, let me take you on this. Yo, Smokey, put that fucker out, man. Jeez. And then he comes in there.
That's how he goes on.
And then Fraz, he's bombed for about 10 minutes, slurring, dribble coming out his lips, and then he lands. You know?
Or my mic could be dry. You get me? AU studio, you seen us on the last footage, my mic corner mad up. You get me?
Yeah,
hopefully this time round, yeah, Marilyn, yeah, sorted.
No trim. Okay. What about
No trim. No trim. I don't care.
Ooh.
No trim. Ooh, no trim. I don't care. What?
That's not compact. I got a compact throw.
God, you're not listening.
Like
The man.
Look like you've.
A microphone.
Like
Yo, we ain't here to come and laugh at Fizz still. That it's not that.
You relax that.
That's how my hip. Yo, we're my African. That's what it was. In my African, I just get me. I don't have a nigga type rough up bed. My thing's alright. Just get me. When the barber goes into my head top,
My head's tough. I got a rasta here.
none of that. None of that going off in my head top. You see me?
my head's like that.
Bare peppercorns.
Bare curls.
Zoom into that area. Yeah, you want to see
You want me to get waves in my 40s because I'll go for it.
I
Nah.
Look, I split myself. Look, second episode.
Yo, you loved it.
First one.
Every week. 2 weeks in a trot.
2 weeks in a row, I was drinking myself. But yeah.
What's one of the questions that you got sent?
Yeah, one of my questions was, we would like you to talk on the lost generation of youth and where it went wrong.
It went wrong after MSN.
Blackberry. It was Blackberry.
I know them slag lists and Edda's list and man them.
Can you not? Can these not remember?
No, so they're lost.
You know,
Before that page on Facebook.
the 2000 gen, you would. I'm not 2000 gen, like the 2020 gen and that. You're not gonna know about MSN and you're not gonna know about Blood Clot.
MSN wasn't even my time.
BB.
MSN was like my sister's time, really.
I was nudging.
I was there, but it just wasn't for me.
I was on it.
I was too grown for it.
No, that was my error. That's where we came up on MSN.
Yeah.
Man came up on MSN and BB. I used to allegedly take bare BBs.
It was
change the pins.
It was MySpace and BB.
And Bebo and all that.
Bebo.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, MySpace was going off. Ladies versus Mandem, girl them versus Mandem. Girls in the Mandem on that side.
Then it was just Facebook took over.
And then Facebook came in.
MySpace was Facebook.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Talk about Facebook, yeah. I was seeing someone's Facebook. I would look at, they used to go on someone's Facebook from back in the day. That they've actually got their whole life on their Facebook. Like,
Yeah, that's what Facebook.
no, that's what it's there for. But when I say you can see the errors, they're the errors. I was like, I can remember these errors. They don't remember when the girl used to have funny stuff in the hair and they used to have funny rainbow shoes. What was it the baby shams and that?
No, the jelly babies and all them things.
When I seen that, I thought that era there, babies Dunlops and that era.
Girl used to live in Agnotic in town.
Hey, the cheap thing in it, I know what you're on about. It used to be a circle thing. I know what you're on about. I know the cheap thing. It was a VC. Was it a VC or something? Yes, yeah, the old school thing.
Girls used to get
the whole outfit for a tenner. Fivers.
Girls used to get them black like sliders, but they weren't sliders.
Oh, them funky, with the little thing at the bottom and that. Yeah, I know what you're on about. The flat things.
Got them in all colours.
Pink, yellow,
Got rocking them,
green.
all of them. Go out in the club in them.
Yeah.
They're not club shoes, darling.
No, there was back then. There was an era. There was.
Just like man was wearing plimsolls. to media and cardigans.
He was wearing plimsolls.
Not me.
Plimsolls.
That man was.
Media. I remember that because that was you that's gender. I was just after that. I didn't get to go media.
And Paradas, I was not.
Oh yeah,
going.
Paradas. Yeah, the big shoes. I would have had some. The least I would have had is Wallabies. The least. You get me?
Plimsolls was not.
Who was wearing plimsolls?
I didn't like plimsolls in school.
No, I didn't like him in school either.
I've been jail. Man ain't wearing plimsolls.
No, we're not.
So I'll spend my money.
Yeah. Facts.
But mum was like, nah, man. Plimsolls, £20. If they get mashed up, they stash them away and buy a new pair next week.
I hear that.
Why quick man's up to a pair of Pradas? Then she get when he wears it up. Mum was out weekly.
I said, yeah.
It was
that's
mad.
way them. But yeah, let's get back on top. So man said that they went mad from MSN. But do you know what? Me personally, I would say the way it's gone wrong.
Where is it? What age group is the lost generation?
And that's what they're trying to. That's what they're asking.
Is it you?
And I would say no. Just after my gen. My gen was alright. Remember, I'm 91. The 90s, we're lit. We came up old school on from the 80s. Basically, I'm the 80s baby, mate. I'm late 80s. That's what I class myself. I didn't say 90s.
How old are you?
I'm 33. I'm 91. I'm 91.
So what? You're saying like the 29-year-olds?
No, from 25 and younger.
Yeah, but what?
Well, no. Yeah, wait, I'm 33. Yeah, 29s and under. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 29 and under, 28s and that.
It's just the same.
But you can't say that it's a lost gen, but they came up different compared to us. They came up, remember, we're going from old school, we're going 20 years back from compared to these lot, 15 years back compared to the man nowadays. So we didn't really have much. They weren't social media like that.
We had each other.
These men are coming up on social media. These men come up on Instagram. These men come up from Snapchat. That's how these men are known. I was known well before Instagram, well before Facebook,
I feel like
well before all these platforms. I was out there in the field every day.
You know what it is?
Catch me in Aspley, catch me in Bullwall, catch me in Australia, catch me in Radford, catch me in Clifton. Yeah, but I'm everywhere.
With the social media thing is, you can see everybody's life. You can see how everybody's living, how they're dressing, what car they got, what house they got.
Yeah.
Before you couldn't.
Yeah.
You just you'd see what you've seen walking down the street.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever social media thing.
Now everybody's like, I want that. I want this. I want to live like that. I want to dress like that.
Because they see
this is the image.
Like I seen a thing earlier. People, man, are going out there robbing social Monclers and just robbing man's kind of the gooses off their backs, bro.
Yeah, that's old school, isn't it?
No, it's not old school. Well, it is. But it's not because do you know what it is? Allegedly, man used to take man's things that used to come out of flannels. But man would take that back because you bought it. I'm not taking something off your back and taking it and making it mine. Okay. Or go to sell it.
Do you feel like why do you feel like we've lost the generation? I feel like
it's not necessarily lost the generation. Certain people, okay, we can't just I know what you're gonna try and say.
People
we can't just say the generation. It's just there's certain youngsters that they don't care, bro.
You just gotta let people live how they want to live, and in time they will find themselves. It's all a learning curve.
I hear that, but
what was we expecting from our generation?
Same thing. I'm gonna say the same thing
with so much going off in the world, and diversity, and equal rights and freedom of speech. Everyone can say what they want.
Yeah, but
people want to protest.
Look how many times you tried to school me.
People want to protest against wars in other countries.
Yeah, but okay, let's put it. Yeah,
we can never see that before.
But we're talking about in UK and just a generation. Just a generation.
It's not lost.
Remember, it's not lost. It's just built up different. They came up different.
Yeah, but who's the parents to that generation?
The young slag on the young teen on the corner. Lisa's and the one on the corner. Yeah, it is. It is the fucking groupie mothers. They're in the clubs nowadays bashing the YGs.
People that ask
what are you on about?
The lost generation. Ask the parents why their kids are like this.
Because you got parents that think they're in the bed, they're in the kid. This is why that's why I say the difference between the household, what kind of household you've been brought up in. Me and my mum ain't brethrens, bruv. We're not friends, we're not cousins, we're not G's. I am your mum and you are my son.
Yeah, but
That is,
it is
you got to understand the difference. I can't talk to my mum like she's my best friend around the corner. That's my mother. I got to understand and talk to her with respect and know that that's my mother.
Yeah, a lot of kids.
No, certain man can tell them, man, F off. Shut up, Sarah. Shut up, Tracy. And get and what? Shut up, Tracy.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
I go upstairs.
No, but you know what it is?
My mum is coming straight after me and kicking me straight back down the stairs.
There's always been kids.
There's a difference.
There's always been bad kids out there. It's just there's more now because there's more people in the world. More people having kids.
Okay then.
A lot of people having kids. They can't manage or afford.
Yeah, they can't.
So
But
the system's
make
paying
this
for,
make sense then.
The system's paying for it.
Make this make sense then, Uncle. Imagine this. I watched something the other day on YouTube. Yeah? The man said these specific words. There's a difference between the old generation and the new generation. This is where I'm gonna put. I'm in the 80s. I'm in the old generation. Yeah, this is what me personally. I'm for me. I can't talk for the rest of you lot out there, the 90s babies. I'm talking for myself. I'm an 80s boy, realistically, because I'm telling you, I came up, and I'm still am to this day. I don't know if you can tell by the way I always big up my mother and say so. I'm scared of my mum. I was never scared of the police, you know. I was scared of my mum, fam, and what my mum's gonna say. It might come back. What's my mum gonna do? Forget the police. I'll run away from. I try to do whatever. My mum. I'm gonna go. My mum gonna knock me out. Like I'm. There's a difference. These kids ain't scared of their parents.
Yeah, but where's one parent or parents?
Hi, I brought up in a single household, but my mum, she's my dad as well. So I'm gonna say, even if we can't use this, I brought up in a single house. I'm gonna talk for that. I'm gonna talk for that household right now. I'm gonna talk for that household right now. I'm gonna talk for that household right now. You should be able to kind of agree with me to an extent, but you're not. Just for the majority of you out there, yeah. I'm gonna tell you this now. We are not. What's the word I'm looking for?
There we go. You should know this if you're looking for it.
Oh, shut up. Oh, now this is what I'm saying. You will say something to sway me off because you know I was about to. I had a gem in my head. I swear to God, the way I was just loading up there, you just mashed up my brain for of thinking. So, yeah, you mashed me up. No, it's not even a funny thing, mate. You just told you the way my brain thinks. I can't do this.
Listen.
You gotta help me, man. I need help.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, yeah. As a parent, your kids have got to be scared of you, but not in a way where their life's on the line.
No.
But in a way where, you know, you are they need to be scared of you. When you told them no or don't do this,
the new
they
gen ain't
understand
scared
that.
of their mothers. You remember, their mothers are basically the same age of them. You don't listen about the new gen. You don't listen about with the new gen age. Their mothers are little.
But having a dad balances it out. So now you got my train of thought back on the road now. That was it. Yeah, I could have told you that.
So why are you helping me then? Because you're making you get young, brother. You had
your moment and I thought I might as well carry on.
You like to see me mash up and got a train of thought. So yeah, we can't always say. Okay, I'm just gonna say for us black males, we always like to. I always kind of. Even though it is out there and it is facts, majority of us are built up or come up in a single household, but we can't just be quickly to throw, I brought up in a single household. We know right from wrong. That's not meant to be doing. You're not meant to be doing that. That's 100%. Our mothers taught us that. That is a standard. So with that being said, when we go out there doing certain things, we're not going out there saying, oh, if I had my daddy, I wouldn't do that. Fuck it, I'm not doing it. We're not doing it. We're going out there just doing what we're doing because we don't care.
Yeah, but if you had a dad at home...
But not to say if we had a father figure there, no, you can't say you wouldn't.
If you
there's
know...
man out there doing this and they've got parents in their house, they've got a mother and father in their household. So you can't be saying this, and I know a few of them. The wannabes and that. I'm thinking, what that? You lot are good. You lot are cool. Not like good like taking the piss. You lot are cool. You don't need to have no drama. You don't want the dramas because if you got the dramas, mate, you lot are not ready for that. I tell you that for free. I tell you, the people that I'm talking about, they're not ready for no drama. So, like, come on, man. Like, lads, I know that the YouTube videos look lit. It looks sick when you with bare man, gang this and gang. You see when you got that police knock on your door and they taking you to that cell. Let's talk about gang and talk about how many man's gonna be there. Realistically, we'll talk about gang, bro. Because they're not gonna be gang there ready waiting for you. I tell you that for free. And I've been there. I had so many my brothers. I used to call niggas and my brothers, my G's, my dog. Hundreds of them. You see when I went to prison? Yeah.
Yeah, because when you're in jail,
out of sight, out of mind, mate. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Out of sight, out of mind.
Your life might be on hold, but theirs isn't.
This is what I'm saying. You're on pause. You are literally on pause.
But going back to the last gen, I feel when people mean the last gen, they mean like they can't do nothing. If we was to go to war, we're done for. We're done for. Like everyone's got some kind of disability that stops them from working. Yeah. But it's not a disability where it stops them from living life. Yeah. It's a mental
shots like boom.
It's a mental thing.
Yeah. Like,
how people younger than me getting diagnosed with things, I just think you've not even lived. You've not lived. If you'd have lived in our time, fair enough. And this time you're living in ours, light work.
And the thing that they're saying, I think that they're saying, they think, what, you only going through that? You're moaning, you silly cow. Like, where's your life at? But you need to remember, not a lot of people have got family support, family. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, people like me and you we're not gonna go. We can never get seen to go to pot. Does that make sense?
That's the saddest. Pardon me. The saddest thing about life is there's not enough support for the people who need it, and the support we're out there is the money's more getting wasted on people who don't need it, and that's it. There's bare money getting spent on people on PIP for no reason.
Bare people on PIP for no reason.
Where did PIP even come from?
I don't know.
Man said PIP. I said, what's PIP? Man's like, it's a new disability thing. I'm like, what?
It's like everyone started jumping on it.
Man said, yeah, you can say you got anxiety and get PIP. I'm like, oh, so it's another loophole to be giving out money to people who just don't want to work because they feel like they don't want to work. And you know why it is? It's people who've missed the chance of working and getting to a certain age, and only the jobs they have left are the jobs they don't want to do.
Taught the things. But do you know what it is? But that's their fault.
Yeah, I've been there.
It's their fault because, like I said, at this big age, even certain things, I look at myself and I say, yo, I should be here, and I beat myself up. But do you know what it is? In the real life, I just thank God and I'm here, I'm breathing, I'm living, I'm not down and out, I'm not, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not struggling with a roof over my head, I'm not struggling to pay my electric bill, or, you know what I'm trying to say? It's simple little things like that that make me think, do you know what?
Some people...
I'm good in life, because I can remember the times I was, yo.
Some hard times. Yo, you've been through some time.
Yo, I can remember the times.
But Fizz was just...
Yo, but I put it up on myself though, cause like I said, I always take responsibility. That's one thing with me. If I do something, I always take responsibility.
Yo, people know. I've tried to help this guy so many times. Man just flops everything.
100%.
Flops. And I'm saying, bruv.
100%.
Like, when I met Fizz properly, was it Fuel? It was Fuel on it, really.
When we basically started, parring properly. You get me?
So, yeah. You drawn to me. You kind of drawn to me. You attach yourself to me. I just this child now. Attach yourself to me. Just because I'm just... There's a lot of real man in the ends, but I'm just me. I'm simple.
Easy going, man.
Easy going. You're cool with me. I'm cool with you. We can chill. Boom. I'm like that little... I got my own place. You know, we're good. Fizz is like, he just drawn to me.
What, can we say certain things, Carl? You obviously you went jail for it. But I was no, trust me, because you want to talk about your father, fam. And you get me? No, trust me, fam. No,
okay.
no,
So
trust
wait.
me. No, go, carry on, go.
So-
I'm gonna drop it anyway.
so,
Cause I frig that.
you know,
because I was in your ass. I slept in your ass a few times.
We've come a long way. You
We've
know,
come a long way.
and like I've seen Fizz struggle, and I just feel like, and Fizz has said, "Yo, let me do this," and I'm like, it don't work like that. Like you got to work your way through the ranks to get to, you know. You wanna make money, but you don't want to go through the ranks of making the P.
No, I don't. I want to do it is with me. I wanted the easy way out.
Yeah,
the easy way. Just counting that now, but not knowing the stages. I need to take my time. You get me? But I just want it now. Cause I'm seeing everyone doing the mazzle. Ross can tell you this. All I wanted was a Gucci hat, Gucci scarf. That's all I wanted, you know.
I'd ask you what happened to the Gucci hat. Yo. So, you know, as life goes on, we're working, then we're not working. We'll be honest. I put Fizz on. Fizz was doing all right, but he's young. He's spent.
Young and dumb. Young and dumb.
He had this. We've been flannels a couple of times, and he's like, "I'm coming back for this hat." I'm like, brother.
You told me, did you?
I said, brother,
don't worry.
and this is what I said to Fizz.
Yeah, I can remember. Like it was yesterday.
I'll buy the hat off you. I told Fizz I'll buy that hat off him in a week. Yeah? Because I already knew. I already knew what was going to happen.
You did.
Yeah?
You did.
So Fizz do what he's doing. Boom. Made some P. I'm going to go flannels. All right, let's go flannels then. Yeah? But Fizz don't understand. I was going flannels at 16, 17,
Anyway,
18,
yeah, doing
like,
that. But I wasn't doing that. Cause I didn't have money to do that.
CF, all them designer shop, man was in from young. So when I go now,
It's nothing.
it's nothing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not going to buy out the place. If
Yeah.
I don't see nothing,
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
it.
buying.
Yeah.
I'll go TK.
No, you're not just going there to buy something for no reason.
For no reason, because it's got a name on.
Yeah.
But Fizz
I would got Gucci.
was
I want
going
that.
for the Gucci hat
Yeah, I
because
want-
it had Gucci.
Yeah.
So the moral of the story is, boom, we've gone there, he's bought the Gucci hat. It's got P. I'm like, yo, I ain't seen Fizz for the weekend. Nah, Fizz has gone missing for the weekend now, he's got a bit of P. So I'm like, cool. Then I'm like, it's like, I'm saying, no, there's nothing, there's nothing at the minute. You should have just like,
Yeah.
I said, but hey, what? I'll buy the Gucci hat off you. Man's like, no. I said, cool. Cause I said, every day after this or every week after this, it drops a tenner. So what you pay for it, you're not getting back off me.
Yeah, you did. I can remember like it was yesterday.
I feel like I got the hat down to like a 1 or 90 quid. Man was like, nah. I'm like, cool. Man phoned me like, yo, someone's been in my house, nicked my Gucci out and some drawers. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, like, no, you know when the man told me this? And yo, the worst thing, I was with my brethren the other day, I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah.
But we brought that situation up, and we brought up when he was outside the flat, and he was like,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, you was going on wicked then. And I'm saying, yeah, car, bruv. A situation happened before that, and I told man, yo,
Yeah.
don't have man round.
Yeah, you did.
Like,
you warned me numerous amount of times.
You know me, yeah? I don't have anyone around. And when you in the jungle, you can't have too many lions and too many jaguars and too many
Yeah, of course.
hungry people around.
Of course.
Because if they're not eating
That's
and
it.
they feel like they can,
They're just
they
gonna
will.
put the pants in it.
And that's what
That's
man
what it
did.
is. I learned from my mistake, boy. I said, okay. I said from that. Actually, I didn't learn from my mistake. I'm lying. I still went back on the roads, doing whatever.
Yeah, but what happened is you gone from doing weed to, but
Trying to do everything.
But when you done it, you was later on in your
I was late. It's not like
And
I
that's
went
what I'm
17. I
saying
was
to you.
out to the 20s and 19s, 21s and
So
that.
what I'm saying, what? So wait, so all this time, yeah.
I was scared. I said
saying-
I was scared. I said no.
I said, so what?
I said
All
everyone
this-
getting run down by the feds. I am not on it. I see it every other day. People get run down by police, go in jail. All I'm hearing is, oh yeah, he's gone jail, you know. Oh yeah, he's gone jail. Oh yeah, he's gone jail. That scared me, so I said, "Freak that! I'll chop weed. I'll sell weed. Look up, I don't allegedly. I'll do that because I know worst case scenario. I'll do a little 3 months or 2. I'm not going for fighting 3 years."
And before you think like I was out there trying to, what's the word?
Groom, you weren't doing none of that.
Oh, not.
No, definitely
Man
weren't.
will
Definitely
tell
weren't.
you.
No.
I was
You doing your thing. You doing your own thing. You doing.
Man will come and say, "Can I shop?"
Yeah.
And I weigh up this. I'm like, "Arrow, nah." Arrow goes to school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come back when. Don't even come back. Let's go to school. Like I'm thinking, I'm not having you on my phone. I got to deal with your parents.
But let me drop the bomb, man. No, because this guy is not getting away with it. Yeah?
So?
No, he's not getting away with it. I was in his house. Yeah? As you said, I was his son, basically. Mate, I sat in there a few times and that. We used to be in there, burning it down, playing beer computer, mashing up FIFA, doing this, doing that. And similar thing what he said about his dad. I go upstairs and go to the toilet. I just hear something. I'm thinking, what is that?
I had the fire through cheese.
I'm saying, but today because I'm so delulu, yeah. This is why he knows I was delulu. I'm so delulu. You see me. One thing about me, if you're my people, my guys, I'm not watching nothing. I'm not. You can leave £1,000 there and just know that I'll be in the house and that £1,000 will be back when you come back.
You have to get past my dogs to get in my house. That then. Yeah,
you have to get past your dogs. Your dogs are not playing games. So everyone knew. Go to the house. You either got to know that dog or it's a different ballgame. But either way, get me weeks, months, and get me in the flexing.
Yeah, and that's when I brought you in. After then.
I'm thinking to myself, where's all this weed? No, all this, like, man, all this time, this blood clot brother just had it right upstairs and under the blood clot yard. Big fans going off, and I can hear it. I should have known what it was, but every time I go to the toilet, I can hear it.
I feel like my door would come off if
no, but I knew, but I just...
I feel like my door would come off if man in the hood really thought...
Yes, yeah.
But that would have been a stupid move.
No, it would have been stupid.
On their behalf.
No, it would have been pathetic for a man to be doing something like that. But yeah, man, that was the transition. When I found that out, that's when I knew this guy is serious. There was more to it than that, but that's when I knew this guy's serious. I was like, I love my niggas.
Why came with the Russian then? The black Russian.
He's different.
Not saying his first name. You know, RP my brethren. But
it's about the generation. They're different. They're different. They're built different. That's what it is.
The two, I would say, some are mothered and some are left to their own devices. And I feel like you kind of got to grow in this world, you've got to be left to learn, to make your own mistakes. And at the same time, you need guidance.
Yeah.
You can't be left to your own devices if you know you're just going to end up fucking up all the time.
100%.
I don't think the generation's lost. It's just that what you expect or what people expect from the generation behind us
is not what
is what we are. But our parents weren't we. But some of us could kind of take what our parents was with us and we're grown into them because it wasn't a bad bring up.
Yeah. We didn't know that to be anything else.
At the time,
that's what
you
we knew.
think your parents are nagging, but
they're telling us what to do.
You're fucking 10 years behind me or 20 years behind your parent.
But we're not realising, we're just thinking, no, they're just nagging.
Because you think you know something, but what? Because you've been on the earth for 10 minutes.
They've lived it.
You've been on the minutes for 10 minutes. I've been here for what? And you think, you know.
And this is what I'm saying. Make it make sense. My mum told me everything, you know. She gave me all the gems. Like, your son, don't do this, don't do that. And everything that she didn't tell me to do, I did, yeah. And everything she told me that will happen, happened.
You're not going to get blame the parents. If you're worried about the lost generation, blame the parents what are raising them kids. Or the father that left them.
You can't. This is what I'm trying to say. You can't say that
because
my mum raised me up very well, my niggas, and I was out there doing a madness.
Yes, and that's
but you can't say blame my parent. My mum's.
Someone could have thought. Listen, our generation was lost because we was all street boys, most of us. then we find ourselves. And that's what it is. You just gotta find yourself. We're all growing up. We don't always end up with the same friends
Yeah, of course,
we grow up with. You grow, you can meet someone, you can move out. But a lot of people are scared to do that.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah, that is just a move. That's it. And go to something different. That's it. They rather stick to what they know.
But I don't think the generation's lost. It's just that if you want it to be a foundation, then you've got to put it in place like the other countries. You know,
Yeah.
they're ready for